No, 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 no.
Yo, Navatos, thanks again for tuning in to yet another video. Infamous here, coming at you from San Jose, California, in the studio today. Just wanted to give you guys my own reaction to the recent news of the Icon collection, the first of many, supposedly. I don't know what that means. Maybe they'll be bringing back a lot of different popular bikes from the vast history of Harley-Davidson over 120 years. We're looking at right now the first of many Icon collection. It's a limited run of bikes with a specific color scheme or parts or whatever Harley-Davidson's going to be doing. I don't know. I don't know what their whole plan is, but looking at what they've announced today or a couple of days ago, I didn't know about it. I've been so busy at work that I missed this recent news. But anyways, getting back on topic, this bike, the Revival, it's a $29,000 bike.
You serious?
It's a $29,000 bike, and it's basically a Electra Glide standard with a 114 and CarPlay. That's pretty much it. It's a and it also has RDRS. So basically it's a special Electra Glide standard, if that makes any sense. With the special because it's the 114, and then I guess then I guess you also have the RDRS included, and that's about a $995 option on most specials, and that's it.
This is a bummer, man. That's a bummer.
Quite honestly, I think they're taking a book out of Nike, where they're re-releasing old bikes and then having them at a premium cost with the Icon collection, and then they're also kind of taking a play from Apple, how they're always changing the Thunderbolt or whatever you call it on those phones. Recently, this last year, they moved a couple parts around, not to get too specific, but they changed one of the ECU plugs to kind of tune the bike. Now you have to wait for that new part. If you own a 2021 and you've done some modifications on the bike, then you know that you'll have to wait for this part. This part has been on back order for some time now. A lot of people with the 2021s are experiencing this issue. I thought it was only on the touring models, and it turns out that it's on the Softails. But you know what? This is not this video. This is the video on this new bike, which is, it's not really a new bike. It looks like they're just reusing a lot of the parts that they have. I believe the saddlebags and the fairing are probably police bike parts. And those wheels, they look like they're from a Heritage. I don't know that, but that's what it looks like to me. And quite honestly, $29,000 for a Electra Glide standard with RDRS and a stereo, I just don't see. So far, the bike has gotten some pretty good reviews. I've seen the video on Harley-Davidson's channel. A lot of people are liking the overall design. A lot of people like it. But I'm looking at it, and all I see is this does not have the same value in my point of view. It's not there. It's not on par with the Road Glide Special. There's no way. And then on the video, the gentleman...
That is not an easy color combination because of the masking that's required.
They were talking about the paint overall, how difficult it is, which is... it's a bunch of baloney. I used to work at a body shop and repaint and refinish, or body work and refinish. I worked at a body shop in my teenage years, and looking at this paint job right here, I can tell you this is not difficult at all. It ain't difficult at all compared to the other specials that they offer at a lower price than this bike. This just looks like a base coat primer on the bottom, and then they just painted it on top. I don't know about this pinstriping right here. Maybe, I guess that might be a little difficult, that pinstripe that they have on the bike. But this paint job ain't difficult at all compared to, like I said, compared to what they're offering on their other specials. If you zoom in on this photo on your phone, you can see the quality is a little bit better. Right here, it's not so good. But right here, the blue does not pass the silver pinstripe that they have on the bike. But if you go back to this image, you can see that the blue passes through the pinstripe. So you know what? I'm not too sure. I think I prefer the other design a little bit better. But if you guys want to leave your comments down below, let me know if you guys like this tank color right here where it passes through the pinstripe, or if you guys prefer this one where it kind of meets in the middle. I think this looks a little bit better in my point of view, but that's just me. You know what? It's a good looking bike. Do I like it? No, I don't like it at all. Will I buy it? If I don't like it, I'm not gonna buy it. Is there any value to it? In my opinion, no, there is no value to it. I don't like the wheels. It's just not my style of bike. Like I said, beauty's on the eye of the beholder. It just depends on the person. For $29,000, you're losing out on foot pegs. You're losing out on a two-up capabilities. You're losing out on quite a bit of different things. Like I'm telling you, in the video, the guy made a point that how difficult this paint is. But quite honestly, this paint scheme right here, this is more difficult than the Revival, the Electro Glide Revival. This is a more difficult paint scheme to paint. This is a lot more difficult than that last one. You have lines right here that have to match up with the saddlebags. You have lines here that kind of have to match up with their overall design. This right here is more difficult to paint than that Revival. Hands down, this is more difficult to paint. And look at this right here. This is still $26,699. This is a Road Glide. Absolutely beautiful bike. You have the low profile engine guard. You have the 114, the same thing. And you have the extended saddlebags. This just gonna depend. Like I said, it's gonna depend on the person. You also have blacked out components. But like I said, that's gonna depend on the person's preference. You have a 2-up seat on this bike. You also have passenger foot pegs. I'm not gonna get into it anymore, but this bike right here for $26,699. You also have these beautiful wheels. I don't know. You guys leave your comments down below. Let me know if you guys think that white walls, spokes, and a bike put together by random parts that they probably had laying around at the manufacturer. Like I said, this white on the fairing, the white saddlebags, is basically a police bike, but with the blue. And I'm not a fan of blue, period. I don't really wear it. I'm not a fan of blue. I am much more a fan of red. Like I said, this right here, $26,699. That's a good looking bike. Let's look at the my favorite touring bike, which is the Road King right here. This is a beautiful bike. Absolutely love it. This is the 114, same overall design, same wheels as the Road Glide, not as the Revival, but let's look at this bike. We're looking at $22,999. This is a good looking bike, in my opinion. This is what I like. So you guys go ahead and leave your comments down below. Let me know, are you guys gonna probably look to get this? $22,999. You have the 114. You also have the option to get RDRS. That's a $995 option. So that would put you in what, 23,900. So 24,000 bucks. Or would you guys rather get this? No passenger seat. No passenger foot pegs. Man, $29,000. Holy crap. I just don't. You know what? You guys just stay out there, stay safe. Don't believe everything you read. Life's a risk. Get out there and ride. Later.